Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here, and welcome back to all of our subscribers. It's great to have you. And as always, if you're new here to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome. It's good to have you. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. And to learn more about me, learn more about my company on a number of different ways that we can help you grow your business and take your business to that next level, please check out the links below. Now, with that said, our topic for you today, it's 5 things most people forget when starting a gym. 5 things most people forget when starting a gym. And so, number 1 out of the gate, and this is the one I see the lion's share of the time, it's marketing. Okay, they forget about marketing. Many people, when they build this new facility, it's a, if we build it, they will come kind of mindset. And when it comes to marketing, the thing to remember here, the number 1 problem that new businesses have, heck, the number 1 problem businesses have, new businesses have it even more so, but nobody knows who you are, and those that do don't have you at top of mind. Okay, I know when I get involved in existing clubs that are in need of a turnaround, 90% of the time, it's a failure to understand and implement sales and marketing. Okay, the goal in marketing should simply be we want everybody in our trade area to know who we are. That's the goal, and it's going to take a lot. It's going to take consistency, and it doesn't have to cost a lot. It just takes, we have to have that mindset that we're going to keep doing it. But also, when you market like that, this is a great way, to communicate with your existing members. It can have a nice impact on member retention. It's a great way to keep competition on their heels. It's a great way to reward a loyal and dedicated staff that's working for you. But marketing's the first thing. Make sure you have a robust and consistent marketing program on that. Number 2 of 5 things that most people forget when starting a new gym is support. Too many people without the background, without the knowledge, try to go it alone. We try to wing it. Too many people think this is real simple. I'm always reminded of a gentleman. He used to come by my office every now and then. I did business with him. We did direct mail with him. And I got to know him pretty well. And he came by one Friday afternoon, just to talk. And we're sitting there talking, and he goes, "Man, Jim, you have really got it made." And I said, "How so?" He goes, "Well, you just go out and lease up space, you put some equipment into it, and you start selling memberships." That's what he thought it was. Now, for those of you that are in the business, it's more like being a human plate spinner. You ever seen that, you get the plates going, you get them all going, and now you get down here, and oops, got to get back over here. That's what it's like a lot of times, okay? But that's what he thought. Hey, I'm just leasing up space, putting some equipment in there, selling memberships, and I'm making money, okay? And so one of the things people forget is support. Surround yourself with trusted partners. We do this for a lot of clubs, okay? Find people who have been there, whether it's consultants, whether it's attorneys, accountants, anyone that's been there that has a successful track record that you have a good chemistry with, can be a good candidate for this, okay? But surround yourself with people that have been there, not just people that are going to tell you yes, people that are going to look out for your best interest. Make sure you get that support, okay? Number 3 is the cost and the budgeting of this, okay, is make sure you're putting together a budget. Make sure you understand the cost it's going to take to get this done. What's it going to cost to run this operation on a monthly basis? What kind of revenues we're going to be able to bring in? And how are we going to control this? Okay, how are we going to control this? We just can't go out spending. And I tell you one of the other mistakes that I see on this. Number 1, first of all, in these budgets, on the new clubs, typically will overshoot it on the revenue expectation. So, go back and review that one more time and say, well, if I cut that in half, how's it still look? Will it still work? Okay. But then also on these budgets, if we allocate, say $1 in the budget and we allocate $2 in revenue, for that same category, well, if we're not bringing in the $2, if we're 50% off, Well, we need to bring the budget down as well. We have to make sure there's always money in the bank. So when we go in and do a gym turnaround, we have to make cuts and make adjustments and make changes. We have to make sure there's always money in the bank. Make sure you do that from the very beginning. Okay, make those hard decisions, but understand your cost, understand your budgets. Number 4 of things that people forget when they open a new gym is the money. Here's what I mean by the money, different from cost and budget. Always be looking for money. Always be talking to potential investors. Always be talking to lenders. Always be looking at what's available. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to take advantage of it, but you want to have it there to take advantage of it if you need it. Don't find yourself choking this thing off. Okay, or if something happens, if you get some kind of disruptive thing happens in the marketplace, and we need money to respond or stay afloat, don't go looking for it then, because you probably won't find it. But you're always looking for money. Make sure that's a regular thing that we're doing. And then number 5 things that most people forget when starting a gym, it's commitment. Here's what I mean. If you're going to do this, go all in. Don't just stick your foot in the water. Jump in and swim. Go all in. Okay? If you're going to do it, go all in. Get yourself trained. Learn the business. Get an education about the business. Understand what the risks are. Understand how you mitigate those risks. Okay? All in. Full commitment. And don't think you can outsource all that. Oh, I'm going to have someone do this and someone do this. You'll find yourself working for them, in a manner of speaking. So, fully committed. So marketing, support, get people around you that can support you and help you do this. Cost and budgeting, coming up with the money, commitment, go all in. Don't tiptoe into this. Don't just stick your foot in the water. Folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. If you've not yet done so, please hit the subscribe button. And also to learn more ways that you can grow and develop your business, please check out those links below. And we'll look forward to seeing you all in that next video.